gonna do a full rack of spare ribs in the Bullseye on this cook, guys. On this episode, we're gonna load up that hopper with these beautiful smelling, tasting Bear Mountain Bold BBQ pellets. And I'm gonna go in with a couple of hickory chunks from Bear Mountain. Link in the description. But I get a couple of chunks and put them like right outside of that fire pot, just to get a little bit of extra smoke. Nice little hack that I've been using on certain proteins, certain cooks, that works absolutely fantastic. You can do charcoal, you can do any kind of wood, anything else that, like wood chips. Just get it going. Crank it up. This will be a low and slow cook, guys. We're rocking 225 in that Bullseye. And that Bullseye alone, without the wood chips, produces quite a bit of smoke at 225. And this is the concoction that we're working with today, guys. This is Heath Riles, honey chipotle, and garlic jalapeno. I'm going to use them on this rack of ribs today. I've been wanting to for a very long time. I'm finally getting to where I can do that. And this is what I'm working with. Just one large rack of spare ribs that are just on the cusp of being on the frozen side. But we're just gonna open them up, and this is gonna be the simplest rib cook that I've ever filmed. I think this will be easy peasy for beginners out there, for anybody that just got a Bullseye that wants to try to do a rib cook. It's just a simple cook, and you see me here just opening up the package, and I'm not doing any trimming. All I'm doing is scoring the membrane. Normally take them off, but I'm not doing it. I'm not messing with it. Coming in with that garlic jalapeno first. Then I'm gonna follow up with that honey chipotle. Nice, beautiful color on these rubs, guys. I especially like the that honey chipotle, like the scent. That was awesome smelling rub. Both of them, actually. And so there I am again with that garlic jalapeno. And I'm going to follow up with that honey chipotle. That is the plan for today's cook, guys. It's going to be a simple rib cook. And I normally trim them down to St. Louis, but I'm just going to do the whole spare on this cook, guys. No trimming, no nothing. I didn't remove the diaphragm. I didn't do any of that. I'm putting some rubs on these ribs, and I'm putting them in the cooker. That's it. And that's what it looks like right there, right before I put it in the cooker. Delicious smelling combination on these two rubs. Beautiful looking rack there. We're just gonna kind of set it in the cooker and just let it go. I'm gonna check on these things 2 times, guys. My first time is at the hour mark, and that's what you see right here. This is after an hour at 225. It's doing good. Looking very nice. Smelling absolutely fantastic. Absolutely delicious. The second time is after that 4-hour mark, and that's what you see right here. This is 4 hours, 225. Wide open. This is what they look like. No spreads, no nothing like that. That's just rib moisture that's pooling up there. And I gotta go with my man Rodney Scotts, and you guys follow me. You know I don't put liquids in my rubs unless they're very special. And this, my friends, is absolutely special. Just a light coating on that foil. And if you have not tried Rodney Scotts BBQ sauce, you guys really need to get your hands on it. This is going to change you. I'm telling you, it's the real deal. And look at that beautiful rack of ribs right there. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going meat side down. I'm going to follow up with some more of that sauce on that bone side. And this rack is looking very meaty. And it smells fantastic. I cannot wait to try these ribs, guys. And that's it. That's all I'm doing to the wrap. Again, I never add liquid to my wraps. This is pretty much the only one that I do it with. And until you guys at home try it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just gonna wrap it nice and gently and clean that grill grate before I put them back on to finish that cook. You see that heat deflector got nice and greasy. Which, by the way, guys, at the very end of the cook, after I pull the ribs, I'll crank it up to like 475 just to take care of that. Run it for like 30 minutes and it burns it all off until it stops smoking. And then we're good for the next cook. You guys, here we are. This is like hour and a half after I put them back in here, wrapped up. And I'm just going to do a couple of probes here. A couple of spot checks on that internal temps. I like to get them over 200. 206, 210-ish. And we're rocking it, man. They're done at this point. I'm just checking a few different spots here. They're 100% edible at this point. Just gonna leave them in there for another 15 minutes after the spot check, and it brings them up to like 208, 210. Wrap it back up, tuck in them sides. Hey guys, 15 minutes later. Take a look at this freaking rack of spare ribs. Oh my god, if you guys could smell the smells coming off of that. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's all I did. The only thing I did when I unwrapped it was flip it meat side back up so you guys could see what it looked like. And that's just its own juices and some of that Rodney Scotts sauce that it was sitting with. And guys, absolutely fantastic. I think this is the very best tasting rack of ribs that I've done to date. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.